Always forget to spawn it in at the beginning. There we go. Yo, Archer. Thanks for the raid, dude. How are you doing today? Archer raid, read about it. Archer, what are you working on? Welcome in, I appreciate it. Working on some DS2? Nice. Ads, oh, I'm sorry. We just started. Hey, Ivy. Hey, Witty. How's it going? What were you working on in DS2, Archer? Hopefully you're back now. Yeah, how was your stream, dude? You guys make sure you're following Archer. Archer is a gamer. It's hitless runs like a walk in the park. Doing your first playthrough, nice. I've never played it. I will have to do that at some point. We just got going here. So, oh man. It's different and fun at the same time. That's good. Thank you, Ivy. Yeah, hopefully some better luck than last night. Are you enjoying? So you're enjoying it though, Archer? I'm gonna grab some snack and move to bed. I'll be here in a minute. Okay. Thanks for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it. Hey, Scamp, how's it going? Oh. Yes, I appreciate the raid, dude. Do whatever you gotta do. We will take good care of the folks. You see us? Yeah, I did. Scamp, how are you doing? As well as Ivy. Hope you guys are having a decent Monday at least. That. What a weird sound. Yeah, hopefully we can make some progress tonight. Last night was not very successful. So, yeah. Ooh. I really got the itch to start the this working on the Soulless trilogy earlier today. I'll just say fuck my job. Yeah. Otherwise, good. Got about an hour, and then I'm off till Friday. Oh, nice. Please no. You don't want to do it?
They sir, but I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
We definitely have to do the Resident Evil games first. I don't want you to experience pain. I don't think it'll be that bad. We'll have to do some serious derusting first. Elden Ring, Sekiro, and Bloodborne, yeah. I have Resident Evil ready to go. It's all set up in OBS and everything. Just gotta get through this run. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that one. No, just a first playthrough. So I made a bet last year, Scamp, to get 6 specific hitless runs, and I only got 5 of them. And so my punishment for not getting those is playing 3 horror games on stream that I've never played before. So we already played Silent Hill 2, and we have Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 7 to play as well. And they Silent Hill stressed me out. But yeah, never played them. Yeah, the horror games. But maybe if we like Resident Evil, we can do it hitless later on. We got a lot of runs to do. Remember that? That'll be a nice change of scenery, yeah. Silent Hill 2 was one where like I look back on it and I'm glad we played it, but during I was pretty miserable. Just with all the jump scares and stuff like that, never knowing when it's gonna come next. You don't do well playing them yourself? Yeah. I've said that I've watched people play the Claire playthrough, and so well, I'll play the Leon one since it'll be completely fresh. Hey Medkey. No problem. Hope you're feeling better, dude. Welcome back, Archer. Did you get some food? Claire first and Leon second. Hey, Donut. Yeah, but I kind of know what's coming with Claire because I've seen it played. So I thought it'd be better to play as Leon since I don't know that route. Or I've never seen it. Some bread and cheese. Ooh, lovely. That way I'll be missing a... Though that way you'll be missing a boss? Huh. And didn't know that. Wait, how do you select a different playthrough? Leon A versus Leon B. Oh, I see. So you're going to be presented with Claire or Leon to start. Once you finish that, you get the second scenario. Oh, so they like encourage you playing it through 4 times? It's kind of clever, I guess. Wow. Yeah, sort of. Original RE2 does it much better where you do in one directly influences the second. It's a flaw the remake doesn't 20 years later. Wait, it's a flaw? But it's better? That was almost not English. little bit faster through here than normal. Original is better than the remake because the choices in scenario A influence scenario B. If you pick up something in A, you don't have it on B, but remake does not do that, which is trash. Do like items and stuff carry over into the second playthrough? They're sort of independent, okay. So last night we were working on that bounty, and I died at 25 bosses to the Zammer Knight or whatever. Yeah, but I think I got it out of my system using that bandit class because it was pretty rough. So there's a small bounty and a big bounty going on right now. One is the small bounty is doing all the Limgrave bosses with the starting class equipment only. So you can't like get other weapons or anything like that. You got to use whatever the starting class has. And it's deathless. And then the big bounty is how many bosses can you one-shot in 3 hours? But there's some restrictions in there as far as like you can't level up you can't do like cheeses like this. You can't level up your weapon, or you can either level up your weapon or yourself, but only after you one-shot a boss, and you can only upgrade like 1 level of the weapon if it's somber and 3 if it's smithing. They're pretty interesting. You're allowed to use consumables, of course. But yeah, it's Zoodle and Azaz and NPT, I think, came up with it. Not sure. There could have been other people too. I know that they were at least involved. But yeah, we were just trying out the bounty last night after we lost some runs. The small one. I was trying the bandit class because I hadn't used that class before. And the bandit's knife, the great knife, is not great. Hey Kamar, how are you doing today? Laid a PS5 controller to rest today. RIP. How long did you have it for? You gonna participate? Yeah, I think I'll. If we have some time, then I'll do it. I'll give it another go. I might not be able to do the one-shot one. I might not have the time to like properly route that one out. 5 years? 5 years is a pretty long time for a controller. I had a controller last year that only lasted a week before I had to send it back because it broke. Absolutely garbage controller that was. Amazon has some decent ones. That's good. Was it third party? Yeah, because I have back buttons on the controllers I use for like lock on, sprint, crouch, get on torrent. Nope. Go this way. So like I have sprint as one on I have like 4 back buttons on the back. So one is sprint, one is crouch, one is lock on, and one is right on the D-pad, because that's so that I can do the quick mount on torrent. And then I have a PS5 version of one as well, because I needed it for Bloodborne. All right. You like the PS5? Yeah. It is really good. I just wanted a one with back buttons. So I got a third-party one when I ran Bloodborne. And when we go back to Bloodborne, it'll still be there. And then this Xbox controller, third-party one that I got, has lasted since, I think I got it in September. And it's been the best one so far. So I've basically only used that since then. Last week was really frustrating dealing with my insurance, refusing to pay for insulin pens since it's 2025. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That would be extremely frustrating. Plus, New Delhi called me representing an insurance company, so I lost it. Oh. Yeah. Good old customer service. I did change the split counter to have the check marks now that we're at a PV1. Gotta check each one off the list. Although when your dad tried to use his printer without colored ink, he was on the phone with India for a few nights. My brother came over with colored ink. He was like you can't do that.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Hell, it's rather.
Yeah, that always confused me why that was.
If you've... Oh, to bless the
That if you just wanted to print something in black and white, why you would need the other colors. Grab that mushroom. Changes in the printer so they won't work without colored ink in them. Yeah, which is so weird.
What, trying to stop? Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with you are first.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Decided to you'll be one.
I mean, you know, my printer, I can pick, I want color or black and white. And then it would work even if you didn't have colored ink. I haven't owned a printer in so long. Wonder whatever happened to the printer I had. Probably got rid of it at some point.
Please.
Or I must have gotten rid of it at some point.
I see you are very to study such, please. Braved.
They wanted you spending money, yeah. Of course. Here you go, donut. Alright, what are we at? It's 21 minutes. Or almost 22. A little bit slower than normal. As I say that, my controller is stopped working. That's not a good sign. It's done that a couple times. Where it just like randomly disconnects. I don't know if it's the computer or the controller. The controller still shows that it's on. I don't like that. Like the light's still on the controller. I wonder if it's just a connection issue with the computer. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen in a fight. Yeah, it's funny that we were like just talking about that stuff. So are you gonna get a new, new Sony PS5 controller, Kmart? Or are you gonna try something else?
I presume. Oh, I am an old, so perhaps.
You have a spare. Nice. Stick to what you know. Yeah. I have a really hard time with the, so like as we're like running around and stuff like that, I like to be able to menu, and I can do that way easier with the Xbox layout than the PlayStation one. Well, maybe I could figure something out if needed. It would be nice to only use one controller. Maybe I could do it like that. I might be able to figure something out. But that's the main reason why I like the Xbox a little bit better. You have a PS5 Pro controller, and for $200, it'd be your lover and mistress. Yeah. That's the problem though, because like the one I have currently was like 200. But it's lasted me way longer than like the $50 ones that are like other options with like the similar options. So it's like either buy one $200 one that lasts a lot longer, or buy a bunch of $50 ones that don't last as long. Yeah, it should last fairly long. It's got the Hall effect joysticks, so they shouldn't wear out. The back buttons are a little bit of a better design, it seems, than the other one that I had, so... But we'll see. I'm glad it's lasted as long as it has. It's raining again. Let's not mess up the DTS cheese this time. You got a DualSense, and it got stick drift after a couple months, and Sony had no analog modules to replace it, despite it being the whole focal point of their advertisement for the controller. Yeah. That's so shit. That's like unforgivable. That's insane. Still have yet to learn the witty no aggro line here. Right. Read about it. Oh, I haven't seen the read about it emote yet. That's good. I think I'm gonna get a textbook emote made with Jeff like dressed in like a suit, like a lawyer, and him like closing a textbook that just says like law on the outside. Or like law 101 or something like that. Oh. Time loss. Maybe law for dummies. I think that'd be funny. Yeah, I need to get those made. Once I get my work situation all settled, I'll probably work on getting those made. I'd like to take a pic with a blonde wig and hold a book upside down. Nobody home expression on my face. That'd be funny. I don't think I ever noticed that the other golem is up there. Okay. We also have insane donut tech for Godric and Godefroy on the axe drag attack. We can implement. You know what I did want to test, but I didn't get around to it. I wanted to test what poor Lou looked like with red feathers, since we're going to be getting it anyway. I think if India calls again, I'll play them one of Woody's stories. That'd be great. All right, step one complete. Let's go. They would love that. They would know about Charizard's legendary lovemaking. Thank you, Ivy. The undisputed king of fucking. What a line.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering very let my hand.
It's crazy that this run is only like an hour more than setup. There's definitely like never, yeah, won't never expect that. What are you cooking? Is that supposed to be donut? Also, welcome in, Lank. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'd have been very confused there. Link, do you think after your first playthrough you're gonna go right into no hit for Lies of P? Or are you gonna work on one of the Elden Ring runs? That's a good way of dealing with that too. That was close. Stupid horse. Okay, I probably need to do something a little bit more patient there. Okay, so drink. That part too.
What's wrong with you? I won't say it twice. Stop this.
Nope.
I suppose an enigma. To be certain. The volcano.
You love phone spammers? Are you okay, Blank? Yesterday I landed on her head and she didn't do like the golden shield thing. You fuck with him by rambling wildly. I suppose that's pretty entertaining. They called me a bitch and every name under the sun and tried to convince me they were from a bank. Yeah, nice try. Like, oh, you just play your streams for them.
A warrior, perhaps. Will you join rise with us? Enter now, you the drawing room, but be sure.
Playing hard to get. Tamar's like, it just made me try harder. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you, Link. Insist they take the litter. Not sure how I can make like this setup any faster. It's pretty well streamlined for like what we have to do. All right, where is Kevin going to be? All right, he's there today. For some reason. Literally do the same thing every time. That would be insanely fast. What are you going to use on... What would you use on Fia's champs for that, though? Night Comet? Yeah.
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Yeah, his was still 4:45. Donut's wanting to go even faster than that. Evander, get the raid. Welcome in, dude. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were working on a new game for Hitless? Outer Worlds? How was that going? I saw I checked in for a minute earlier. Let's make sure you're following Evander. Evander has written the book on doing Fallout New Vegas Hitless, and now it looks like he's expanding his repertoire. But I hope you had a good stream, dude. Was writing a new Outer Worlds run. You already got the any percent? Sheesh. Nice. GG's. You don't mess around, do you? Guitar time? Yes, it is. Well, welcome in, Raiders, with Evander. We are working on Dark Moon Greatsword only. We are at a one-hit PB, which was a tragic Elden Beast hit Torrent as when he had one hit left. You thought it was Tornado Souls? No. Avowed comes out tomorrow. That'll potentially be a new hitless game. Oh, really? I didn't realize it was that type of game. Oh, Donut, I'm thinking about getting a jam emote made where it's Jeff playing a guitar, but the guitar is shaped like Bloody Helix. It may not be.
The gods demand repentance. Cough up this coin. All of it.
Come on.
Wait, please. I surrender.
Make so Jeff. Yeah. I was thinking he'd be headbanging as well. We need to go get Golden Vow, kill Gillica, and then I guess we'll kill Gillica now since we're here. So I went to the wrong one. That Outer Wilds since release. Never played it. What kind of game is it? I've obviously never played it either. Outer Worlds, not Wilds. Okay. Both great games. And you were doing Worlds. And Donut said Wilds. Worlds. And what kind of game is it? Wild Wild Worlds. So yeah, setup is going to be like, I don't know, 46, 47 minutes. And the whole run is going to be like an hour 50. Maybe a little bit more because we're adding getting RTSR. Although it might cut out time because there should be no Elden Beast monkey business. Yeah, I did see that, Lank. I haven't been back on Dark Souls 3, but I will use it when I do all bosses. A lot like Fallout, made by the same developers that made New Vegas. Oh, but it's a space game, okay. Yeah, all bosses plus DLC, yeah. Not open world like Starfield. Yeah, I think we'll start doing all bosses in all the games. Start going through those at some point. No Man's Sky. Never played any of those games like that. All right, so 9 out of 10 would not recommend. Well, I'm not gonna use Reduvia. Only. It would be really hard. Okay. Setup is done. Gotta grab the shackle. That's why it's 9 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. Oh, okay. Well, I say that maybe some mage build would be easier. I didn't realize that that Witty was playing that. Oh my gosh. Lank, get DLC too. So you'll do it. Depends on your willingness to accept. Well, yeah. All the terrible ones. What are you gonna do for Fias on that run?
But of course.
Listening. If I can run in circles for 12 minutes, Reduvia can figure out something out. I mean, yeah, we could actually use Reduvia for that. Just be 26 minutes, yeah. Imagine how many flasks you'd have to have for that. Right, but you only have 3 minutes to do it. Would that be enough time? Yeah. Hey, llama. I think it's all you. Oh, not much. Just getting back to where we get hit each time. You know, the usual. Barrel Fox. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we got 3 minutes to the ads. I think we should be able to beat Godric in that time. Or reset. Wait, Shilky did that run? All remembrances +0? Pretty wild. Yeah, he didn't... I didn't think he did +0. All right. Back to Rick.
Bow before me.
Okay, good.
Of all that is. And one day, we'll return to
All right, I'm gonna run the ads so that they'll be done just before we get to Godfroy. So I'm gonna go ahead and run them right now, and we'll see you back here in 3 minutes. Yeah, Zaz worked on that for a while. It's a pretty crazy run. And mimic. And Estelle would be a crapshoot every time. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, because you would almost certainly get meteors. Why would you be sleeping on the couch, Donut? Everything is just fine. I don't see anything you've done wrong, ever. Call an ambulance, but not for you. Okay. Oh shit, we got ourselves a deal. Okay, we definitely have this fight down now, right? That category is dead. Shannon, don't hide. Alright, well, last two runs have ended to last two post setup runs have ended to this, boss. But you know, tonight I'm feeling lucky. Dagger. 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 Really hope that's enough damage. Okay. Good. Fucking finally. That's probably the best one we've had so far. Thanks for the GGs. I mean, I do have one link. Had a category, all bosses that aren't unbearable, which is basically AR without Elden Beast, Moog, the shit remembrances, and 90% of the DLC. Okay, so we want... We'll just change it when we get up there. It's this mentality. Being funny, not insane. It's like Radon is next, right? Why are you hearing voices? You're talking about the, like, non-enemy enemy deer that just run around and get in my way? It's a staff. Minor spelling mistake. What's a stag? Yeah, if you're not, like, I don't go up to, rot view at all. So it's faster if you have Farah. It's also what I used to do on every run, so I'm just more comfortable with it. Or I'm very comfortable with it. Yep, and real ancestor spirit can only be a moose. Okay. Radon. Couple bucks. Nice. Clever. Why'd I sit down there? Gosh, already at an hour.
The stars have aligned. The festival.
No way.
But now.
Paused there for a second. I was like, What's up, Park? How are you doing today? This is your favorite emote? Horrible after that. Why? What? Nice. I'm okay. That was weird. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, talk about calling an ambulance, but not for me. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. All right. So, still got quite a bit of risk coming up here in the next couple splits.
What are you doing? Wait. I see. Was my whole existence just...
Only fine. You have earned now to become the thing as much. Become.
Okay. That was a Welsh town name, I think. Where does Tarnish put the DMGS when drinking the blue Powerade? Is it the same place Radon puts Leonard? Probably. Boo up. Jesus, Bard. Okay. That was an intense one. Fiddlesticks Menage, yeah. Oh, I'm off by one level. Okay, this should be interesting. I don't think it should matter. I'm off by like 100 runes. You're ashamed of yourself? Why would you be ashamed of yourself? Okay, no TTS for just 1 second here, and I did the wrong thing. Already? Forgot to put on the. I forgot to put on how. Uno, dos, tres. I would have figured it out pretty quick. Mark is capable of feeling shame. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Okay. Good, good. All right. Gold free. Then we got a scripted Morgott. Barely scripted Fire Giant. Scripted Duo. Scripted Malakath, Gideon, Orlu. And then hopefully scripted Elden Beast. We shall see. We add this? Sure. Is Lank or Witty there? If not, I'll add it in just a second. Just get to a safe spot. You're on it. Thank you, Witty. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I feel like this song plays every stream. Reach out and touch all graces. Oh yeah, I still need to do that run. Maybe we'll do that again sometime. Add in the DLC graces? Surely. I think I still have the spreadsheet from with all the graces. That run is just so long. How to be young and naive, yeah. I thought going from my very first hitless run into that would have been, was advisable. To be fair, I think we got down to like 7 hits. Yeah, the young dragon would definitely be able to do that run. Yeah, I wonder how many more they added. $314 in the main game. I mean, wait, that was pretty textbook. That was a classic gold free. Okay, so for this, we leave Jar Shard off. And that should be the script. And if it messes up, then we fight him. I feel like I have more levels than normal than the last time I did this. Guess we'll find out. Okay, it was right. Perfect. Very much started blasting. If this weapon worked well on Elden Beast, it'd be a great hitless weapon with not a terrible amount. Like, I think this run will still be under
Hello, allow me
under
to
2 hours.
represent the thorn, a husk, the only way and become
But
my purpose, so I'd like to
it's really
defend
just
them
Elden Beast that's a
and guide.
problem. I guess some of the setup stuff is pretty tough. +0 Estelle to grab it legitimately. No, I'm good. You have to get this weapon though, that's true. Imagine getting this weapon. Watch this. He's gonna do a close range attack. Ready? Told you. He's just mopping the floor. Blue Retta, right? Two? Some red moron. Yeah, because you got to complete the story. So you have to do Mimic as well. Luckily, you don't have to do Moose, because that would be terrible. How safe is the elevator cheese? I've never tried it. I don't even remember seeing it succeed. Leashes are typically allowed. Alright, so it's still nighttime. So Knight's Cab will still be there. We do need to get the 7. Sainted Hero's Grave. Which one is that? Which leash is that? When I think of leash, I think of the Bernal thing that like Lank did. Donut, I added this song to the playlist after I think it played on your stream. Excuse me. Textbook indeed. Like, they'll still attack you if you get close. You didn't know it was called that? Okay. So you just use it on casual runs. The skip is to stop playing at Morgot. That is the key. I thought that's what he meant at first as well, Woody. Okay, I got a little close there. We should get a clip of me landing on the little ledge up here to show Barry on. Were you able to show him that yesterday, Donut? Remember, he was doing like the full skip here. You just suggested it, yeah. I think that's a good idea. The orange cheese? I don't remember that. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, before Fake Monk. They drag her past the bridge. They're stuck on the wall and smash R1. That's interesting. It scared you? Like just then, because you weren't paying attention?
Then I presume.
You never saw anyone take that line? Yeah, he always turns the other way, so fine. You can actually go up and like gently give it a kiss on the right side as you go past. Okay, we have sleep pots. All right, let's see if we can remember this, how this goes. Really annoying. All right. That worked. Yeah, that's actually preferred way to do it. That was kind of nice. All right, moving right along. So here's a problem. I cannot remember where we start leveling endurance. I think I mistakenly was going to like 70 intelligence with the flask, with the physic. I think I leveled to 55 int and then the rest endurance. 26 is the magic number at the end. I guess it doesn't really matter until Elden Beast. Actually, having even more endurance would be nice.
Long this world and death are you to commit?
Under 130, getting to Farum is pretty good, considering all the extra stuff we had to do. Thanks for the GGs. Dragon followed pretty far that time. Alright, let's level up. Excellent. Thanks for the GG. $136. Let's do 55 and let's start Putting some endurance in. Just a easy bird skip, you know. No big deal. Textbook. Let's grab the grace just in case. In case something wonky happens. Malekith has a little bit of a easier transition I found recently. Instead of trying to get a jump attack or anything like that. Should still work out.
Destined death.
Was a little early. Jesus Christ. Get away from this. Hey Galaxy, how's it going? Okay, I should have probably taken the repose. You're good? Just working? Nice.
To kill what?
How was work going for you? Oh, I forgot to use the fire giant remembrance. That's probably part of the reason. Thanks for the GGs. Okay, I still didn't learn the other way. So we gotta go the way I know. Alright, just Ashen Capital left. Well, and we gotta kill the Deathbird. Hopefully that's not too big of a problem. The other way is up the wing. Ah, okay. Don't trust this guard. Hey, XZ. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well. Okay, we're good. We'll get Rajir's set while we're leveling up the weapon as well, so we don't have to go back there. Yeah, that's a pretty easy plus 10 there. Give me your clothes. Your boots and your motorcycle. What does that armor set give you? It gives you extra magic, extra damage if your weapon art is uses magic. So since it just gives us like 2% a piece. How much is the level now? 40k. Unbeatable evidence? Well, some of them do magic damage. Where is it? Oh, did I not grab the grace? You got it. Nice job, Llama. I forgot to grab the Ashen Capital Grace. Well done, Llama. Good thing I grabbed Capital Rampart, yeah. We grab Capital Rampart on every run. I don't think you can travel back from Malekith's spot. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay, we don't need any more kukris. I am very nervous. Let's grab the grace. I'm very nervous about the levels, not remembering what it was supposed to be. Because I'm pretty sure now that I'm thinking about it, it should have been higher. And it shouldn't matter about Gideon, that's why I threw on the clothes. Just in case. Either way, we'll just get to 26. How tight was the kill on Gideon? Malekith was not right. It didn't feel right, at least. Oh, Gideon's not close at all. We blast him. At least we should. Yeah, he's almost. It was pretty close to a 2-shot. Hey Grand, what's going on, dude? Hope you've been well, dude. Hey Adidas.
You'd come
Thanks for the good luck.
to stand before the
You've been chilling? Nice.
to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, shall take the I in my bones.
Yeah, Shilky is ridiculous.
Cannot become a lord.
Thanks for the GG. I'm gonna snooze the ads till the end of the, hopefully the end of the run.
Cannot.
Hey Miro, Wobble, how was the rest of your run, dude? Gideoning indeed. So this is a weird kill. This next one. The best way that I figured out to do it is only do the weapon buff and no other buffs. Let's see what that looks, what we're looking like. Yeah, see, we're already at what we're supposed to be at the end. So I guess I'm maybe off. Maybe I went to, I must have gone to 60. So let's try that. We got a bone, we got a bone. Or if we gotta fight him phase 2, I guess we have to do that too. We'll know with the first hit. The first hit should be right around 1,000 damage. Maybe 900? Oh, maybe 600? I was thinking the other run, I think. That was close. Transition? Okay.
Tarnished.
Nice.
Thy strength
Hey, Ryan.
befits same crown.
This is a little close. Okay. So now we got to do something I didn't want to do. But we had to do it to make this last boss even remotely bearable. Yeah, I think the damage was off a little bit. So 26. Yeah, we were, oh no, we weren't that off. This is right. Okay, we gotta go kill the death bird. Unfortunately, we have to get RTSR because stupid death bird, or the red and Elden beast is so bad. It's like, where is it? So let's not mess this up. Let's also not forget to set up our TSR, like we did one time the last time we were here. Okay. We just call it the final boss? I'm fine with that, donut. GG's, everybody. Okay, so we need that, we need that, we need that, we need that. We gotta set up our TSR with this as well, which is cringe, but gotta do it. Thank you. Thank you, Adidas, yeah. Hey, Soul Slayer. I hate it. Just for one boss. One more? There we go. Yeah, it's just for this one boss so that we can get the kill, hopefully. We might have to bone out because Elden Beast is weird. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side here. Thanks for the good luck. Yubel, thanks for the follow. So far, so good. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, really, you dick? Fuck you. Piece of shit. What a dick. Alright. No hit run, Elden Ring, Dark Moon Greatsword only. Mad King goes right into the ghost hunt. Alright. Let's go. Mad King got it again. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. Feels good. First hitless run of the year.
The fallen leaves.
Let's see the time. 154. Not bad. Not bad at all. Witty, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Yeah, everybody, thanks for coming in and cheering me on there. Feels good to get. Finally, we can play a good game like DS2 or RE2. There you go. But yeah, pretty good run. I like that. I was not going to deal with Elden stars that time. Yeah, thanks for the congrats. That was Lank's viewer requested run. The next one will be Grand's, and I've already started routing it. Will be Greatsword only. I've routed through Morgot. Grand, I will say, it is not a fun weapon. Mad King, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Ivy. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna snooze the ads again. No, it's not. It's fucking trash. It's so slow. DMGS all remembrance waiting. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate the idea though. It's better than it used to be. I can't imagine how bad that was. But yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, it's so slow. It is so slow. I thought the Dark Moon Greatsword was slow. Holy shit. Red Wolf was right there. No. Hey Shig, yeah, we got it. We got the run. Who was Ghost Hunter? Llama won it earlier tonight, and then Donut had it before that. There's still time before the end of the month, Llama, so it's all good. You're not gonna make me feel better. I have eyes, unfortunately, Grand. So how many different weapon only any percents is that for us? We did Longsword only. We've done Dark Moon Greatsword only. We've done Bloody Helix only. That might be it. 20 packs if you get AGR. Lank, I don't think you can afford it. Yes, I thought so too, Donut. That was crazy. So he did the one attack. So after he swam after the riposte, after he swam away, instead of doing like the triple attack, which would have been perfect, he did the single attack, and then he swam away to what I thought was gonna do rings, then didn't do rings, then did needles, then did rings, and he was so far away when he came up for Elden stars. I just went for it. Yeah, exactly. But I needed a rebuff. Definitely thought I'd get needled. I guess. I wasn't too worried about that. I was more worried about what was going to happen when he came back up, because I knew roughly where he was going to be, but he was so much further away, which is the same thing that happened on the last run that we got to Elden Beast, was that he was so far away that I couldn't finish him off like I was going to do, that I did that right there. It was fine. Like, maybe next time. Although I don't think I'll ever do well, maybe this Greatsword only might not be good enough. Okay, so it's a little early to end. YOLO Greatsword. Yeah, I guess we could go into doing our playthrough of Resident Evil 2 as our punishment for those who want to see. Was it? This is what we're working on the side, because I suck at getting hitless runs. I have to play 3 horror games. We already played Silent Hill 2. I got to do RE2 and RE7. YOLO AGR? No, I'm not YOLOing AGR. I don't have Radon's great bow. anymore. Moonlight Greatsword God Run. No, I'm done using that shit weapon. I don't want to do any more than that. Okay, I need to run the ads because we I know you did, Link, and I'm sorry it took so long to get to it and all the user requested runs. Here's the requests. Actually, we need to update that command. 1 second. Requests. So these are the 5 requested runs that we have to do. So we got 1 down. Bare minimum bosses, yep. So the Dark Moon Greatsword only was Lanks. The Greatsword only is Grans. The weapon Ash of War weapon relay is Lanks as well. Bare minimum bosses is Witties, and then Smith script weapons only is Soul Slayer's request. But in the meantime, we're gonna switch over and do our playthrough of Resident Evil 2. So let me take a quick break, run the ads, and we'll come back and I'll get that set up. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll turn up the music and I'll stop the recording actually too. But appreciate